What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Whew Chile Chronicles Podcast live episode. I can't see how many people are in here right now. Look like everybody running behind today. I got Playboy, and we waiting on just Yotta. Playboy on a road trip and shit. Outside in these streets. Where you headed to?
I'm going to Atlanta right now to pick up my sister and my niece, and then in the morning we leaving out to go to Mississippi for my niece's graduation from Jackson State University.
You better graduate. Yes, congratulations. That's amazing.
Appreciate
That's her
that.
bachelor's.
No, that's a regular degree.
Right, her bachelor's.
Oh shit, it is. My bad. My bad.
No, that's her regular degree. Oh, okay. Cool.
I don't know why I was thinking about her doctorate, because she's been talking about whatever the one is, and then trying to get her doctorate.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm proud of it.
You gotta be proud, because that ain't no easy feat. If it was easy, everybody would do it, but everybody ain't doing it. So that's just what that is. So I was trying to wait for just Yotta to jump on. She got to get situated real quick. So we're gonna do things a little different. We talking about all these hot topics today. We got, let's see, we talking about hot topics. We got like a relationship topic, the whole Yandy and Mendici situation. We got some other stuff. Caitlyn Jenner done said some shit. So we got some shit today. So I hope everybody ready. Is you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so I am waiting. Like I said, I'm waiting on just Yotta. Because I need her to see this clip before we get started. But I do want to tell everybody, thank you for your donations. They are going towards things that we need for the podcast. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I definitely celebrated my birthday for 2 weeks. And who's going to judge me? Like, nobody, because it just is what it is. I'm actually still celebrating a little bit. And it's Cinco de Mayo. Playboy messing up my shit because he driving. But I got my little makeshift margarita splash of pineapple situation going on. So what you drinking once you get situated?
I'm gonna start with this Ciroc, and then I got some Class Azul at the crib.
Some who?
Class Azul.
What's that?
That's that tequila.
How you say it?
I think it's Clase Azul.
Clase Azul. I ain't never heard of that.
That's the one that's in that little white and blue bottle. It's like ceramic. It's like a lot of people don't buy it because it costs too much.
Oh, okay. You said we broke bitches. That's all I heard.
No, I'm just saying a lot. So like when you go to the clubs and stuff, a lot of people don't sell it because a lot of people don't want to pay that price for the bottles.
Oh, I'm not a big tequila drinker. So I would have never known that. It ain't got nothing to do with it being expensive. I just not really big on tequila. And the tequila I do drink is De Leon. My boyfriend put me on to that. And that's about the only tequila I can really drink. The thing about tequila with me is it don't matter how long ago I drank tequila. When I wake up in the morning, I'm going to taste tequila. And I hate that. So I be kind of good on that. De Leon doesn't do that for me. And I don't feel like hungover the next day. So I'm cool with the tequila on that aspect, but I'm a dark liquor drinker, you know.
Yeah, I'm mixed. I drink a lot, so I mix. I could drink Hennessy, Ciroc, and tequila all in one sitting, and I'd be straight.
Nope. You lost me at Hennessy because Hennessy tastes like you just drank pure rubbing alcohol. Actually, it does absolutely nothing for me. It's such a harsh ass liquor to me. I cannot drink that. At all.
What about Douce?
I can drink Douce.
Okay.
I actually like Douce. I like Douce. I like Knob Creek. I like what's that other one? With the red top. Maker's Mark. Yeah. I like that. So I'm in that type of connoisseur.
Okay.
It just is what it is. I'm not sure where y'all at. We're gonna go ahead and start with the relationship topic. It's just me and Playboy, and y'all know Cubana and Playboy don't think alike at all. So this should be fairly fucking interesting. We typically would be asking questions from our little relationship topic game, but today the hot topic is Yandy and Mendices. So if you do not watch Love and Hip Hop, Yandy and Mendices is a couple, you know, they little damn couple or whatever, music couple, I guess you can say. Yandy has her hand in a little bit of everything from beauty to hair to skin. And Mendices went to jail. How long was he in jail, Playboy? For like
I don't even know.
5 years?
I don't watch it.
Right, but it was like news. I feel like he was in jail for like 5 years, maybe. I don't know. Don't have me to lying. But anyway, while he was there, Yandy held it down, just like Papoose did for Remy. Yandy held it down for Mendices. But when asked if he would do the same, this is what happened.
I think you had a lot of time on your hands. And I think with that time, I think that I did a damn good job. I say that to you all the time, like, if the roles were reversed, would you hold me down?
If the shoes was on the other foot.
Oh shit, it didn't cut off on me. Anyway, he said if the shoe was on the other foot, he said he don't know what he'll do. And I'm gonna let Playboy answer, cause I got my own answer.
Man,
but I'm gonna let Playboy answer.
He's speaking for real. Like, he can't say what he'll do because he ain't in that situation. Just because she did don't mean he go do it.
Okay, so let me tell y'all this much. What Cubana ain't gonna do. Nigga, you get locked up for a day. I don't give a fuck if you want to hold and cell. I'm not waiting on you. What the fuck are you doing? Why am I even in that situation where you done got yourself into some bullshit where you done got locked up? Cubana, if that's considered being a real one, Cubana's not a real one. Like, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. However, if there was ever a fucking time for Mendices to fucking lie, it was right then and there. At that moment, nigga should have lied. He was locked up for 5.5 years. So I was right. About 5 years, he was locked up for 5.5 years. And if he didn't have no other time to lie, child, that was the time to lie. Cause Yandy not only held it down, granted, I give you that, Playboy. He can't say what he would or wouldn't do because he don't know what he would or wouldn't do. And that's what he said. He's like, I don't know. He said, I don't know. I don't know what I would do.
He should have finessed the situation though.
Finessed the fuck out of
like
it.
She was the queen of the world, but I don't know why he didn't do that.
Okay. Because
he known she not go through that road. She ain't gonna go to jail.
She ain't gonna never go to jail. Yandy got kids. Yandy is very headstrong, business oriented, and goal oriented. She got shit she trying to do. She ain't gonna put herself in no situation to potentially go to jail. Not only did she take care of the shit while he was gone, she took care of little Mendices. Like, she made sure little Mendices was straight. Had to deal with his crazy ass mama in the whole process, and your ass said, I don't know. That shouldn't have been your answer.
So Lil Mendices ain't her son?
Lil Mendices he had a baby mama before he got one with Yandy.
Okay.
So Lil Mendices is not Yandy's son. Not only did he not affirm her, but he was also browbeating her over some damn emails. Yes. So if you didn't watch the full clip, I actually have the full clip. And I'll share that in our Facebook group. If you're in our Facebook group, the Whew Chile Chronicles Facebook group, you'll get to catch it in there. I'll post the whole clip. He was so pissed that she didn't answer her email in like a day or two, or that he called and she had missed the call at the particular time that he called. He was going all this crazy as if like she wasn't holding him down for them 5 years, like she wasn't out there making money. She even like adopted a little girl. Oh, we got fucking GPS is going off. Like she wasn't doing shit while he was there, while he was gone. And then you concerned about emails and phone calls, but you don't even know if you can hold her down if she got locked up. Bruh. That's why on Facebook, no bullshit, Playboy, on Facebook, when they be like, you know, you and your man, y'all riding together, y'all both get taken in. If you take the charge, you only got to do 3 years. If he take the charge, he got to do 15. See you? Because I'm not doing 3 years. I ain't did shit. The fuck? But this why? Because niggas don't do for you what you would do for them. So, no. I ain't got that type of loyalty. I don't know. Playboy, you gonna hold your girl down?
Yeah, I can't do
it. You said yeah at first with your little lying ass.
I ain't gonna do it. Like real talk. I'll tell her that, but I ain't gonna do it.
You gonna tell her like, yeah, I got you, but you actually know. We're just gonna take the fucking phone calls when she calls.
Yeah, I'm gonna still be cool. I'm gonna still live my life, and when she get out, I'll take her back.
Take her back? Where'd she go?
If she go locked up, yeah, I got her. So she get out.
See, sisters. See, ladies, this is what I'm talking about. Don't wait on them niggas. Because them niggas gonna be out here fucking whomever they want to fuck. Don't wait on them. That's not it. That's not what we doing. Okay, so in other news, let me get this together. So in other news, child, Kandi Burruss was on a show and she got asked a question. And the question was, who was the most difficult person to work with in the studio? If you don't know who Kandi is a part of Escape. She's also a songwriter. She wrote hit singles for Boyz II Men, TLC. Like, she dope at what she do.
Yeah, she got them little sex toys.
And she got them sex toys. If Playboy don't know shit else, he gonna know about sex. That's your damn problem. That's why you got the starting lineup now, because your ass out here doing the sex. That's what you're doing. You shouldn't be doing that. So this is the clip of Kandi. Kandi answering the question. Hopefully the shit don't cut off. Here we go.
Okay, now who was difficult? Now, Kandi, don't try to soft soap me. Don't you try.
I hate to do it. And, you know, ain't no love lost. I mean, you know, this is 100 years later, so it doesn't even matter. But, yeah, I had a bad experience in the studio with Boyz II Men.
Yeah. You know, when you say bad experience.
It was bad.
They could sing, couldn't they?
No, it was about the singing. It wasn't about the singing at all. Yeah, it was not the singing.
What is it? Was it about the attitudes or what? Attitude.
Yeah. We fell out after that.
Okay. So that's Kandi. Kandi said Boyz II Men was very difficult to work with, and she later on in the clip goes on to say she had never been so disrespected in any studio session as she was with Boyz II Men. Well, child, Wanye from Boyz II Men ain't like that, and this what Wanye had to say in response.
But to me personally, I just, you know, I could take her or leave her. Now, I think that she's a cool person. I think that, you know, when I watch her on TV or whatnot, I think that she has very valid things to say. I think that she keeps things on a level when it comes to her personality. I have nothing bad to say about Kandi. It's just we work differently. And I try, you know, we try to keep things on a 100% up and up, you know, and be honest about everything that we do. So unfortunately, that just didn't turn out right. I didn't know that we were the worst to work with, but I mean, damn. After TLC and Boyz II Men and a couple of other people, she hasn't worked since, right? Like music wise, she's just been doing like reunions with Escape. I mean, she's doing TV, which is awesome, but I haven't heard a song that I was like, yo, go Candy, like I did when she was doing, for like TLC and those other, like it's been a dormant season, and it's a dormant season for a lot of artists of that time because music has changed, and that's just what it is. But she can't get on here and sing better than Jana Brown.
And cut scene. Thank you. Because child, Wanye said, first of all, Candy, he said what you ain't is popping right now. So stop it. How you feel when people throw shade, Playboy, and you gotta come back at them like that?
Nah, I just laugh at them. I don't entertain it unless it get hostile. You know how I am. I just don't like my name and stuff.
Oh, child. Listen, that was actually the funniest shade to me because it was kind of like, it was that nice, nasty shade. Like, what she been doing? Right. She do reunions on TV, but she ain't been popping since TLC, since Us. Like, damn, how you really feel? But I wonder, like, she didn't really go into too much detail as far as what happened in the studio. But it, like, inquiring minds want to know. Like,
right. And then on top of that, shoot, Boys to Men ain't really doing nothing either. So y'all just did a remake to Let It Snow.
Oh,
after
shit.
How many years?
Shots fucking fired. Boys to Men got a residency in Vegas.
Man, they get that to anybody. Top
they can, but if they could give it to anybody would have it. Anybody ain't got no residency. And them old white women love Boys to Men. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they do. But they still ain't got no new albums or nothing. No new songs.
I don't think they're gonna ever have to get no new albums. Like, I'm just be 100 with you. I was a kid when Boys to Men was out. I still know all their songs. My son know their songs. My son follow his kids' TikTok and YouTube and Instagram pages because they can blow. I think he got like a little group. His kids can blow, all of them. The 2 little girls and the 4 little boys. Or fallible. He got like a whole bunch of fucking kids. They can sing. They can sing. But I don't think they ever have to make another album. They have a residency in Vegas. And it's super dope. But I do think that this is my problem. This is my problem with that nice nasty shade. Because Candy tried to brush it off like, oh, it's been years. It's been decades since. But when people say that you're difficult to work with, you no longer know what you just put them in. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know how you just affected whatever their livelihood is. Like, Boys to Men that's considered a legendary ass group.
Right.
And so you don't know what they got going on. And then like now you didn't open up this can of worms of them being difficult. That shit kind of weird. But then with his little nice nasty ass, he like, you pretty much you ain't Kitty, what you doing? Yo ass, she was on Masked Singer a few seasons ago. We knew her voice. She got kicked off so quick because everybody knew who she was. Because her voice so distinct. Like you can understand exactly what they going on. We not talking about Escape. We talking about Candy throwing shade at Boys to Men and saying that they were difficult to work with. She was asked on a different podcast who was the most difficult for her to work with, and she stated that it was Boys to Men. They have been labeled as difficult for years. So I actually was not aware of that they was labeled difficult. But I still agree with Wanye though. Like, what the hell? What Candy got her sex toys. Candy trying to act. I know she was in The Shy. I actually really hate that show, but she was in The Shy.
Hate The Shy?
I don't like The Shy. It's not for me. I don't really like it. It's kind of trash. Actually, I don't like the writing. I don't like the premise. like that they keep saying that they own the 9, but they really own Cermak. I don't like that. Like, I don't like any of it. It bothers me. They talking about something they out west, you not out west, you on 53rd and fucking Archer. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't like none of it. So when you really from Chicago, it's really difficult to. And the other thing about the Chi, I know I'm switching gears and that's okay. The other thing about the Chi is the fact that they got Chicago producers and Chicago people involved in the show, and it's still fucked up like that, geography wise. That blows me. That blows me. Carmen, you from here? Lena, you from here? What the fuck? What are y'all doing? What are y'all
That's
doing?
because they not allowed to go in certain neighborhoods and film.
Look at my face. So
They not. You know how the city is.
So look at my face. Chicago PD, Chicago Fire, Chicago Med. They do a very good job at making sure that the city is represented without us looking crazy. I'm okay with the streets and stuff not necessarily being 100% accurate, but don't film on the south side and tell me you out west. Okay? Don't tell me you on the south side, but then you on the pink line, huh? No, that's not okay. That's not never gonna be okay. Not from a real Chicagoan. What? Good day. I don't even know. Okay, look. We're gonna take a break because I want to refill my cup. And we're gonna be right back.
Here at Glenron Technology, we're more than just a computer company. Glenron Technology is an information technology company that provides you with expert IT services, which includes technical support, troubleshooting, network configurations, remote assistance, and so much more. At GLRT, we also do complete refurbishings and repairs on any PCs or laptops that you may have. And for you gamers out there, let Glenron Technology build you your very own gaming PC. That's right, whether you are a beginner or a hardcore gamer, GLRT can customize the right PC for you. This is a great opportunity for the first-time gamers or for anyone who ever wanted a customized PC of their own. Now, for a limited time only, while supplies last, any new customers who mention this promo and where you heard it from will receive 60 minutes of free technical support and a free Glenron Technology t-shirt. And while you're at it, do not forget to ask about our affordable 6-month subscription plan. For more information, email us at info@glenrontechnology.com or call now at 708-252-3181. That's 708-252-3181. Glenron Technology, your personal IT guy.
Tomorrow, I mean Friday when we leave.
Your ass always got some shit going on in your background. Woo, child, welcome back. We had to pay our sponsors real quick. Our sponsors had to pay us. Yeah, so make sure y'all mention if y'all need IT help, computer help, PC gaming help. Make sure y'all check out our sponsors, the Glenron Technology, and make sure you mention that you heard the ad on the Whew Chile Chronicles Podcast so you can get your little discount or whatever. Okay? Now, yes. Okay, so we're gonna go back real quick and talk about the Chi because it now it's a topic. Shameless is another show that is filmed in Chicago, and they do it, and they do this as well as far as like, oh, we so South Side, but they really filming on the North Side. I don't like that either, but it is not as noticeable, and this is why, because the red line still be running in the background. That's why people don't pretty pay attention to it. Like, oh shit, they're not out south. They're up north. Like, no one really pays attention to that. The thing I hated about Shameless, I actually stopped watching it because it got real trash. I didn't like the overt Chicagoism that they were trying to like. I'm Southside. You know, we're Southside. We stick together. I'm like, stop it. Please stop it. Actually, no one talks like that from Chicago. Like, I actually hate it. I just feel like when you rep your city, I'm sure other cities feel like that. I'm sure LA might feel like that. Atlanta might feel like that. Other cities probably feel like that when they watch stuff. everybody probably but New York, because I feel like New York, they just go straight to Times Square and fucking film and be like, it is what it is. Or they go straight to Brooklyn, or they go straight to Harlem, or wherever hell they want to film. But I don't know. Maybe I just love Chicago too much. I don't know. Whatever.
Man, Shameless was dope at first.
Huh?
I used to love Shameless at first when it first came out.
Yeah, Shameless was definitely the show, and then it fell off so bad. I'm not sure if the writers changed, if the producers changed, or what, but Shameless was dope. Now I'm good. I'm good on Shameless. Alright, so before I play this next clip, and because this is gonna be the topic, this is gonna be the topic of all topics. Before I play this next clip, I have to give the disclaimer that nobody on this show is homophobic. Nobody on this show is transphobic. We have formed educated opinions based on our research and how we feel. So don't come for us, because we ain't sent for you. Now I'm going to play this clip.
Hi, Caitlin. So there's legislation in various states to ban biological boys who are trans from playing girls' sports in school. What's your opinion on that?
Index. This is a question of fairness. That's why I oppose biological boys who are trans competing in girls' sports in school. It just isn't fair. And we have to protect girls' sports in our school.
But if someone transitions and now identifies as a girl, isn't it delegitimizing their identity to prevent
Have a good day.
Listen, it was, first of all, it's the dismissed for me. I said what I said. Have a good day. Thank you for coming to me and asking questions, but I'm good. Playboy, I'm gonna let you have the floor, baby. I'm gonna let you have the floor.
Man, I think they should let women play sports with women and men play sports with men.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like my daughter plays sports, and one of these dudes hurt my daughter, I'm gonna kill him.
Period. It is what it is.
It has nothing about sex change or any of that.
Okay, so this is my issue, right? I agree with Caitlyn Jenner, who, for those who don't know, used to be Bruce, right? Yeah, Bruce Jenner. Transitioned to being Caitlyn. He now identifies as a woman. She was an Olympic gold medalist as a man. And I agree with the stance that just because you transition and that's how you identify, your strength is still that of whatever you were, right? So like there was an article a few months back about a and I don't want to be like, like an asshole, like I don't want to say the wrong words, but there was a boy who transitioned to a girl, so transgender, and they allowed her to wrestle with the girls, but she was beating all of the girls because she used to be a boy. And like, I don't understand it. So it was like a big issue. And people was like, well, no, because that's just how she identifies. And my thing is, why don't we just give them their own category to be able to compete that way? Because I don't think it's fair that they can't compete or that they can't play whatever sport it is that they want, but give them the opportunity to play against like people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what the rule is. I have no idea how this should go about, but yeah,
it goes like it was before. Like they never let girls and guys mix in certain sports anyway. So why would they do it now?
Yeah, why would they now? I think right now it's like a weird stance because people don't know what to do. Like people not sure exactly how it should go. Should we be allowing them to play over here? Should we not allow them to play sports at all? Like, and I feel like people are trying to be politically correct, but then like you said, if somebody if my son out there playing ball or playing football or whatever, and it's like a transgender boy, girl, whatever is out there playing, like I'm just gonna feel I don't want my baby to hurt nobody else's baby, like boy or girl, period, and yet alone him like hurting a girl. I don't know. This shit weird. We're being asked how much does hormones change body and muscle composition. I will be curious to know because I do think that matters for athleticism. I 100% agree, and I do think it should be considered the same as steroids, right? Like if you get caught catching steroids in high school or whatever it is, or what in any sport, actually you're disqualified.
Yeah.
So I feel like with the hormones and everything, it has to be doing the same thing. I honestly don't know. Once again, I ain't no doctor, but this just don't seem like it makes a lot of sense personally. I don't know. Cause I don't know today. This one here. Which it just seemed like if someone of the same caliber, like Caitlyn Jenner is stating something that I feel like majority of a lot of people kind of might feel the same way. Why was it such a big deal? Because like they ate Caitlyn ass up. Like you need to give your medals back. And I was like, why she need to give her medals back? She competed as a male against males. She didn't compete as a woman against other women. It's like that don't make no sense. But they ate her up.
But he want to be he want to be a guy again. He said he don't know where he want to be at.
When he say that? Because now he running for governor or mayor or something.
He running for something. But he said
that
like
of California.
over summer or something.
That he want to go. But he can't just transition back, can he?
I guess you can. I don't know. It's surgery. You can pay for anything, I guess.
But I know. Now I remember that. I remember that being a big thing. She did not get the surgery.
Oh, so he still got it all then?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cubana had to take a long drink. I don't know. I just don't know.
I don't think it's right. I think they should do something special for the people that want to do that, because you might have males that transitioned into women that want to do that, and then you may have women that transition to men that want to do it. Mm-hmm. So they should have their own class for that too.
I agree. I feel like that's the only solution. Like if you're a transgender woman, which means you used to be a man and now you're a woman, that should be a category for you to compete in, and vice versa. If you're a man who transitioned to a woman, that should be a category in which you compete in. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not sure how that goes and how people work it out and what you got to do, but it just seems like how it should go.
Right. I like that.
And I mean that someone may be taking. Okay, so I mean the hormones that someone may be taking to transition. Think about fitness. If you're a woman who lifts, you won't bulk up like a man if you don't have a high level of testosterone. That's just facts. Or think of boxing. You're not going to be allowed to fight someone who isn't in your weight class, right? So that's what I'm getting at, though. I understand that process and like that logic, because that makes sense. If you are a man who transitions to a woman, you may be on testosterone blockers or whatever, but you still used to be a man. I feel like they just need their own category. They just need their own category. Maybe it should be about weight, height, muscle composition, not necessarily gender.
It should just be other sport.
Not other. They gonna eat my ass alive. They'll be like,
I was gonna say they always come at me anyway, so I already know I'm gonna hear it.
They gonna be like, Cubana on her tripping. I'm just saying, I don't think it should be considered other. I think that I think that we need to have a little bit more respect for them in that aspect. But I do think they need their own category. That's just my opinion. I think that's the only way to solve it. Because I think that's the only way to solve it.
It is. You're gonna have to make two more classes for it.
And I'm okay with that. I don't think anybody would have a problem with that. Seriously, like maybe some people be like, "Oh, it's discrimination," but I don't even see it as discrimination. Like we just need to make sure it's as fair as possible. Like they said, you know, with boxing, it's a weight class thing. You know, with certain sports, and it's you know, it's muscle composition. Is this is that? Those things make sense to me. It just seemed like it'd be a lot more work. And y'all know I don't really like work.
Cause I saw that guy who transitioned to a woman and who was wrestling, and half of them fathers was out there trying to kill him, cause he was out there banging them girls.
Oh, so he was still going through the transition, like
yeah, man, he was flipping them over and everything. They was hitting the mat hard. It couldn't have been me. It wouldn't have been
me. I don't know how I would feel about that. Everything doesn't have to be an other. We shouldn't further other a marginalized group of people. I agree. That's why I stated we should have a little bit more respect for them in that instance. I don't think it needs to be an other, but I do think something needs to happen because though I respect people for what they identify as, right? Like,
but what do they identify as?
Well, they identify as the gender that they fucking said. Like, if they say they identify, Caitlyn Jenner identifies as a woman, even though she has stated like she still has all of the male parts, right. She identifies as a woman, and so we should respect that. Like, we should respect that she identifies as a woman, but I don't think that we should put people in like that other box when we're talking about how they identify.
So what we gonna say? Girl 1, girl 2, and boy 1, boy 2?
No, I don't think it should be that either. I don't know, but they need to be separated. I don't know. I don't fucking know. All I'm saying is, I agree with Caitlyn. Girls should play in the girl category, and I don't even want to say girl sports because you got to be careful with that. Girls should should compete against girls, and boys should compete against boys. And I know it's gonna be some feminism or some feminists out there that be like, well, you know, we should be able to play. I don't want to play with the boys. I'm gonna tell you what I don't want to do. I don't want to play with the boys. I don't want them touching me. I don't want to potentially get hurt from them. Like, any given day, I can square up with a woman. I will never try to square up with a man. Ever. Like, never. That's never going to be who I am, so I don't understand.
You look like you got that balance side. You be squaring up with guys all the time.
No. I might threaten you, but I'm not going to swing on you. Nah. I might throw something at you. See? And then, like, run. But I'm not I'm not fighting no man. I'm just gonna be 100 with you. Like, I'm not doing that. And I'm also one of those women that feel like if you throwing punches at a dude, be prepared to take the punch back. Cause I'm one of them people that, like, you hit me, you get hit back. Don't hit me. I won't hit you. And that's just how I joke around like, oh, who trying to catch a fade? But I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm calling the police. Don't hit me. Because once you hit me, I'm gonna try to kill you. And then I'm gonna call the police because whatever I did was self-defense. Like, this just is what it is. Like, I'm not that big. Don't be putting your hands on me. I won't put my hands on you. Don't put your hands on me. That's why I'm the queen of okay. And people hate that about me, but I will okay your ass. Because now I can feel myself getting angry. I can feel myself getting mad or irritable or irritated. Okay. And I won't have anything else to say. Okay. Cool. I'm going to walk off. I'm going to go cook.
Guys don't like that word okay.
I know, and I don't care.
Means something else.
They swear it means something else, and for me, it's my calming mechanism. For me, it's okay, cool. We're not gonna agree. So let me go ahead and go over here, calm myself down. We can talk about, we can do whatever else later. But I need to go chill because we ain't gonna agree. So okay, cool, deuces. see you later. Like, that's just how I look at it. But I ain't gonna never swing on no dude.
Yeah,
Not no more.
See?
I ain't gonna swing no more. Mainly because I learned my fucking lesson. You hit, you get hit. So I'm cool. You hit me as a man. First of all, I hope you can fight or got a bulletproof vest. Somebody coming for you. Well, look who decided to join at the end of the doggone.
Look, I'm sorry. I was running real far behind. I'm so sorry. I had to feed my kids. Wait, let me get my drink. Because it's Cinco motherfucking de Mayo.
It's Cinco fucking de Mayo. I needed my bestie. That's my best friend. There we go. I like it when it do this.
Somebody like when it do this.
Everybody, they say you do look rough, but it's okay. We're gonna chalk it up so that you was on a road trip.
You can kiss my ass. Did you say
he
I
said,
look rough or you look?
He said he looked rough. Lord have mercy.
See, valid.
Like, dang. Carry on. I'm sorry. My bad.
You got your cup, friend? Playboy, where your cup? I told y'all it was Cinco de Mayo. I told y'all I was on.
I ain't even pour up yet. But I'm going to the barbershop tomorrow. I'm gonna call my cousin and schedule an appointment.
Get your life together. Out here looking like who shot John and can't find the killer.
I didn't want to get cut when I was at the crib, so I just came out here. I'm gonna get cut out here.
Oh, okay, whatever. I can't talk. I'm out here looking like a poodle's bottom because my braid out did not do what I needed it to do. And
it didn't give what it was supposed to give.
It is not giving what it said it was gonna give, okay? Because I have no idea what is going on with my...
That's what Yotta was doing all this time, 44 minutes, trying to make sure she looked good on the show.
My best friend always look good. First of all, okay.
Don't do that. Me. She was like, best friend is up and running. I was like, okay, I just walked in the house and getting the kid. And then I was like, damn, I was supposed to make these tacos for the kids. They gonna bother me while I'm alive. And I started getting the tacos and I looked at the clock. I was like, damn, I'm late. I'm like, let me hop in. Better late than never.
Better late than never. You missed all the good topics and we ain't going back. The thing we talking about now, though, I do want to get your opinion on the whole Caitlyn Jenner situation. Caitlyn Jenner was asked how she felt about transgenders playing in different sports. So, for example, a transgender girl playing in a boy sport, a transgender boy playing in a girl sport. So how do you feel about that? She stated that girls need to play against girls and boys need to play against boys.
Yeah, I agree.
Right. I think that's just what it is.
Girls. The boys should play with boys. Like, I wouldn't want my daughter running around on the football.
Others play with others.
Concussions and shit.
I've been trying to get me sued. Play trying to get me sued. If this motherfucker calls somebody else the other, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy.
I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing.
Please give the disclaimer that you just playing. Somebody gonna be like, Cubana, you need to get him off the show. This is just ridiculous. I actually wish Brock was here because Brock probably would have treated the hell out of your ass if you would have said other.
No, because see, Brock ain't a transgender.
Yeah,
but that's still a part of his community.
He might feel the same way.
I don't know. I won't speak for Brock.
I don't know because I'm part of the lesbian community and I feel this way. It's a joke.
You part of the lesbian community?
It's another joke. I'm just playing, y'all.
Oh my god!
Look, I was like, nigga, you trying to tell me something? Like, what's going on here?
Lesbians like women.
Okay, like,
that's what I like.
Cities, but
I hate everybody. I'm not even sure how I ended up being connected with you people because
oh
my god, I do love it here. However, I do want to talk about Cinco de Mayo real quick. I love Cinco de Mayo. I am not Mexican. I'm Cuban, hence the name Cubana Kiss. But I love like Hispanic holidays because they going all day long. Like, I'm not sure who outside cutting grass right now, but it's almost 9 o'clock here in Chicago. It's dark. and they outside cutting grass. I'm sure somebody off the tequila. Cause why are you outside? You can't see.
They said where there's a will, there's a way. And will it out there make it away.
What do y'all be celebrating these other holidays even though you're not a part of the ethnic group?
I celebrate everything.
What the fuck does that mean?
Give me all I need is just
I drink for any occasion.
Any occasion.
You drinking, I'm drinking.
You got a promotion. I don't know you, girl, but congratulations.
Congratulations. She said we was getting shots. I celebrate everything. Y'all gonna laugh at me. But St. Patrick's Day.
I fuck with St. Patrick's Day.
I love St. Patrick's Day.
The white boys get lit.
I think that's my problem.
Definitely.
That's my problem because they be in my space. The last time I went out for St. Patrick's Day, I was ready to fight every frat boy. Okay, because they was on my nerves. Not that I don't like celebrating. Okay, so let me go back. It's not that I don't like celebrating it. It's not like I don't celebrate it. Obviously, the last 2 years, St. Patrick's Day, what is it? Unofficial. That's what it's called here in Chicago, right? Has been canceled because of COVID. But
they do a beer fest. I heard they trying to do that again this year.
Huh?
The beer fest. I heard they supposed to be doing that.
I don't drink beer, so I don't even care.
That's the joint we went to. The brew fest.
No, I ain't never got to no brew fest with you.
When me, you, what is that other girl name?
I don't know, but don't you get on here lying, cause babe, I don't know what he talking about.
No, I ain't saying we went there. I ain't saying it like we went there together. But I'm saying,
I do not know.
What is the name of that thing in Chicago where we was all up there?
This man, Harpo.
I do not. I am sorry to this man, but I do not know this man.
We went where? We did what? Like I don't recall that happening.
No, but for real, I never went to a brew fest. So you might. Who did you go? You went with Shawan.
Yeah.
I didn't go to brew fest.
It was Shawan, Tanisha. It was some kind of fest down there. I thought that was the brew fest.
I don't know. That's not what you're talking about. You talking about the Silver Block Party?
Yeah, it was a block party.
It might have been that too.
Fest.
No, it wasn't that too. That's what it was.
It might have been that too.
And I didn't go with you. I went with them, and you was there. I need to clear this up before I get killed.
Yeah, I'm glad you cleared it up. I wasn't saying it like we went together.
Child, because let me clear this up real quick. Let me go real quick. Okay, so no, sis, we definitely used to go up for St. Patrick's Day in undergrad. It was definitely fun, especially your Irish homies in undergrad was something else. I didn't know that unofficial started at U of I, but that kind of makes sense that the college kids brought it. I don't know nothing about that, but I do know that I never went anywhere with Ivan. That I need to reiterate this. I need to let y'all know.
I'm from Harvey World.
Okay. They want to know where you're from. Play is from Harvey.
I never went anywhere with Ivy.
Girl, I gotta.
Let me correct that because I don't want her guys coming at. I never went anywhere with her.
We didn't. I was at the Silver Room Block Party with Tanisha and Shawan. Ivan was there. Oh, what's up? Like that's how that went. Not like that's all me. I need to clear that up real quick because
I
like
know what the
living
thing was
and
called.
I like my
That's
boyfriend.
why I said it like that. I know,
but it wasn't the brew fest. It was the Silver Room Block Party. Because when you said that, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I never did that. I don't even like beer, so I would have never went to a brew fest like ever. Okay, now that we got that all cleared up. I did used to celebrate St. Patrick's Day in college and undergrad. That was definitely lit. The Cinco de Mayo always been lit. It don't matter if you in college or not. I don't care what nobody say about the Mexicans. I love y'all because y'all know how to fucking party. What other holiday be? I don't celebrate Columbus Day. I don't know nobody that do. The only Columbus we acknowledge is Christopher. It's Biggie Smalls.
Where'd she go?
The only I don't know where she went. This is Yotta and her phone, child. The only Christopher we acknowledge is Biggie. That's the only Christopher we gonna acknowledge. I think them the only holidays. Why are we looking at your shoes? I don't have nothing to do with this today. Actually, everybody too drunk. we gonna check this out. We gonna hang this up because everybody is not what they supposed to be.
We're not.
But what's your favorite
random ass road trip?
Right, I've been on this random road trip to fucking Atlanta. Ain't said shit the whole day.
I swear, if I can go to, I'm gonna try to go to Cabo next weekend though.
This nigga.
Atlanta is one for the books.
Woo, child.
Let's
drink to
Atlanta.
The stories out of Atlanta, child. Woo, best friend. Let's go ahead and just.
Before I got old. That's when I was in my 20s. Ooh, child.
Hey, how old are y'all?
I was in my
Mind your business, Ivan. Mind your business. You asking questions ain't nobody asked. Nobody asked that. Nobody asked us how old we was, but you did. My absolute favorite holiday to celebrate is my birthday. Y'all can keep Christmas and shit is expensive. Hell yeah, it's a holiday. Fuck you mean. It's
my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving.
Mine is the 4th of July.
My favorite holiday.
4th of July
and Christmas.
Because I'm a fat ass, so Thanksgiving is definitely
4th of July.
Yeah.
Why?
It be lit on the 4th.
I like Memorial Day and Labor Day.
And blowing shit up.
That's what it is. You like blowing your fucking pyro. I like Memorial Day because I feel like that's the start of the summer. Like it don't matter what's going on. Everybody gonna grill. Everybody gonna do whatever. Like it be lit in Chicago. And then Labor Day is like, all right, everything's starting to settle back down. We finna go back in the house and get fat again. Like I feel like that's just kind of how like those holidays work. But my birthday is definitely a holiday. It's after 420. I'm 421. You get your. I mean, oh my god! I feel like the tequila is kicking in for everybody, child. I just don't know what's going on here.
I don't even have no tequila. I have some nice little brown here. I didn't have tequila. I'm sorry. I know it was Cinco de Mayo, but I kept it brown.
We was talking about liquor earlier, when we first started, and the only time I ever drink Hennessy is if it's Yotta's birthday, because that's how much I hate it. But that's her drink, and so that's how I end up drinking it.
Hennessy, you say any. Yeah, I like Hennessy. I like Douce. I don't fuck with Remy. Remy is nasty. I can't drink that. I can drink some Crown.
Even 1738.
Huh?
You don't have 1738? Why you just have your mouth open like that?
I'm busy right now.
Because her kids coming in there talking shit. I don't drink Remy. Not Remy 1738 either. And I don't like Hennessy. Them two, what them call them, hood drinks. Y'all keep them. If they take my black card, I don't need it. I don't need my black card because I won't ever drink that. I'm okay. Everybody was muted, so I don't know what the hell y'all was saying. But
yeah, hey, take Ivan and tell him I need to go to the new shop tomorrow to get my haircut.
Yeah, somebody please say Ivan to get his haircut.
Huh?
Ivan out here looking homeless. What's wrong with you?
Man, I told you I've been on a move. They don't. They all treat me bad and call me ugly.
I mean,
looking like don't nobody love you.
Who called you ugly, Play?
Kenyatta.
I mean, if Yotta said you ugly, you might be. You might want to go look. If she said it, I thought you was gonna say somebody else's name. Now you know I ain't gonna never go against my best friend. Yotta can be like, the sky was purple. It sure was, because she said what the fuck she said. It's purple. Period. But in private, I'm gonna tell her that the sky was really like bluish, indigo.
So
color.
that means you gonna tell her I'm not ugly in private.
Yo, thank y'all for tuning in. Next week, we're gonna have some live topics. We'll have an artist of the week. If you're an artist and you are submitting your music to be submitted for download or delete, you have to submit a visual with the music. I can't just play a clip. I need a visual. If you don't submit a visual, I won't play your stuff. And that's just what that is. You can submit your music and your visual to Cubana Kiss 1, the number 1 at Gmail. CUBANAKISS, the number 1 at gmail.com. Also, we are implementing a Whew Child Help Me segment where you can submit via that same email or in my DM a situation that you would like the crew to give you advice on. You can submit it anonymously. You do not have to say your name. That is completely up to you. You just got to say, hey, Cubana, I want this to be anonymous. And I'm going to take out your name. And we're going to give you advice based off of what we feel. Which means we might fuck your life up or we might help you. We don't know. So it's just going to be what it is. What else, Playboy? You got some shit coming up you want people to support?
Oh, no, not really.
That's it. He going to Cairo. That's all he give a fuck about. So make sure you follow me at Cubana Kiss on everything: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I be on everything. Make sure you join the Facebook group, the Whew Chile Chronicles Facebook podcast group. It be lit. We trying to make it lit. It's getting there. So go ahead and join us there so you can tune in and chime in on more topics throughout the week before we get to the live podcast. Until then, y'all, we'll see y'all next Wednesday at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. All right?
And I'll be in Chicago next week.
We'll see. Find out on the next episode where the hell Playboy gonna be. We don't know.
Holla at me.
All right, y'all. Mwah.